Name is Ace, my boy, and we are live. I did not log in.
Wait, are we actually live though? 100%? Can we get a VAR check, bro? Because
I
I
see
think we
it.
got hacked, yo.
Nah, I think
Oh, we're up.
We
We're
are
up.
live.
Yeah,
We
I see
are.
it. Yeah, I
Bro,
see it.
what is happening? No.
Alpha. No,
I
let's
think the
talk about
AMJ
it.
guys got
Let's
here.
talk about it.
I think
Let's
the
talk
AMJ guys, they
about
were
it.
so mad at me for the other day. I think they
Ace,
tried to
It was
ban
full
Saeem's
11
Saeem's
fam.
fault. Saeem's fault.
AMJ
Saeem's
guy's a
fault.
fraud.
He's
He's
Bro,
a fraud.
bro,
He's a fraud.
you know how Art's moving? You know how we're moving, bro? That's what happens when you skip a
Saeem,
day,
time
Art.
out.
This happens when you skip a day, eh? Man, you know
Bro.
the Jamal Adams gif? Where man goes to New York Jets office, can't open the door. That's what happens when you miss a week.
Oh my god, fam. Okay,
I
can
don't
we
even
tell
know
them
the
what's
brother's name.
happened though? Like we were actually on time, bro. We were recording for the last 15 minutes talking, then realized we weren't live. What the heck?
Oh shit,
That
this
is
shit's in the-
weird. Hey, OBS, you need an update, fam. You need an update. Get to work. These guys
Nah,
started Christmas early.
boys,
But-
let's get into it. No apologies. And I don't have the chat open, so somebody let me know if anything.
I got you,
Anybody
don't worry.
slanders me, block them. So I want to start off with saying I have a new favorite podcast, and it's dethroned the 11 on 11 podcast.
No.
John Obi Mikel. I'll be honest, he doesn't talk much. He starts
The
the
other guy
podcast.
carries.
The Scottish guy goes the hardest.
Carries.
That guy
No,
is
but that guy's a
cold.
great interviewer.
No,
that
he's
guy's a
cold.
great interviewer.
He's
Yo,
cold.
is he still playing football though? Obi
No.
Mikel?
What?
No.
Retired? Okay, because bro,
He
last
hasn't
time I
officially
checked,
retired.
fam, you know, it was one of those like.
Arf, you should know that. You an old head.
I mean, I do. I feel I didn't search it, but I'm pretty sure he played for like 5 clubs after Chelsea. Didn't he leave like
He went to like Indonesia, I think, sometime. Bro, he was
bro,
around.
China?
No.
Something,
Bombay
everything,
City.
but
That's where
Well,
everybody goes.
What I learned was the main thing, because this is my first episode listening, and I need to go back and do my homework. But this guy played for Chelsea for 11 years. I didn't know he was there that long. But
Yeah.
Jose, the coldest. He's the
Yeah.
coldest guy. Like, I seen
Wait,
somebody
you-
talk on Twitter. Like, he epitomizes everything about football. Everything. The passion, the aggression,
Never
the
played.
banter. Bro, never
I
played.
rate him. I rate
Yeah,
him.
he's the coldest.
Bro, he had a story on there talking about how he came in halftime mad they were winning 2-0 or something like that. Upset. Bro, to show how angry he was, he went and kicked the table. But he didn't kick the table properly. He kicked it with his shin. And he said he kicked that so hard he was in pain, but he couldn't show them he's in pain, so he yelled like he was upset instead. while he was in
He's
pain.
too cold, fam. This guy was saying
genius.
This guy was saying when he was with Chelsea, like all the real demons, like Terry, Lampard, Obi, and I don't know who else, but I have to get that on record. But they'd
Nigga
be
said Terry
losing,
first.
they'd be
That's
winning
crazy.
1-0. He'd go in at halftime, break the table, and they understood what that meant. Go out and win, like seal the game. Like, it's crazy. He said if we're not
Bro.
up 2-0 at halftime, I'm mad. I
Bro,
said,
he told John Terry and Gary Cahill one time while they're training. He said, "Bro, you guys are terrible. I'm gonna go buy Varane right now. Like, you're done. I don't want you no more. You're done." Bro, the man's came out like demons in training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very specific style. I mean, you heard like you ever heard Ibrahimovic talk about the difference between Pep and Mourinho?
Yeah, Pep's a bitch. Mourinho's not.
He was treble winners, multiple Champions Leagues and league winner, but
And Lionel
Yes.
Messi.
But I would say he was saying like not all the players reacted to Mourinho the way I did. He's like, I like when the players are like that. Like I like when managers are like that way. But he was like, I can see how Pep has had more success because it's a very specific type of player that can play for Mourinho. He said it's not for everybody. He said I prefer him. Like I prefer playing for a manager like that, but the reason why Pep has a little more success because his style is a little bit neater and cleaner than Mourinho. Mourinho is a very specific player. He awakens, so that's why
I
all
mean,
his teams are.
He leads to that. Mourinho says like that, especially in that first thing with Chelsea, like they were buying players that meshed with his personality.
Yeah.
Like they're going after certain players that would react well to how he dealt with people.
I feel like we should do a Mourinho Pep episode, but I don't know who's on which side.
I think we know.
No, we don't. Lee, you don't know.
Lee's
what side I'm
a
on.
Pep guy.
I don't
I'm
know,
Pep, bro.
That's not true. That's not
Lee-
true.
Lee,
That's
you're
not-
not a Pep guy?
bro.
He manages my club. He manages my
Right
club.
now, if he would be fired, you'd want Mourinho over him. Right now, today.
No, I don't want Pep over him. But Pep is making the argument less and less of a thing. That's the problem.
I'm just saying, bro.
No, we can't argue
You- we-
goats. We can't argue goats. I'm
You know
sorry.
what I mean?
It's
Like
too hard.
stylistically, yeah,
It's too hard,
It's not
Mo.
hard. That's the problem. No,
It's
the
not,
problem is that
bro.
it's not
It's
hard.
not. It's not, bro. It's
Mo, I'll
not that
back
hard.
you. If you want to lead, I'll back
bro,
you.
I'll tell you this much: Pep can never be the best manager until he goes to a team that's not the favorite.
I hear people say that. Why would
Bro,
somebody
do it? Because every top manager's done it, and they've been successful.
Tom Brady left the Patriots.
Oh, look at this
like,
American.
No, I'm
Okay.
just saying. Tom Brady left the Patriots after
Yeah.
a long stint of dominating. Right?
Hmm.
No one is saying to Tom Brady, "Oh yeah, like he needs to go to the Detroit Lions to really see how good he is of a quarterback." No, he went to a team that was ready for him, that he can make even better.
That's a player. I'm talking about a manager.
The same thing. It's the same deal. That's
not.
the GOAT level we're talking about.
What was
Talking
Brady's
about
manager?
players,
What was Brady's manager?
Bill
Goat,
Belichick.
right? Bill Belichick.
We
Goat, right?
that argument's over. We already like Boston sports media been talking about Brady versus Belichick for years. We know who won the argument. It's Brady. It's not
when
Belichick.
Brady.
It's the
No,
coach.
yeah, Brady left, right? He got a ring, no? If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah,
Belichick get a ring when Brady left?
No, I'm saying Pep is
Okay.
Brady in this scenario.
Okay, exactly.
No,
That's my point. No, Pep is
that-
Belichick.
Pep
No,
is
he's not.
Belichick. Pep
How?
has to
He
be
just
had
won a
the
Belichick.
trouble.
best.
He just won a
He
trouble
has
without
the
Right,
best.
Messi.
low key,
No, he has.
Pep,
You can't compare the player and
Clip him,
coach.
Marv.
He just won. He
Pep
just
is
won
Bill
a trouble
Belichick.
without Messi. That was everybody's talking point.
But
can't
you
win a
look,
Champions League
you
without
look
Messi.
at that City team, and you're not. You take Pep
Who is
out,
it?
it's
Who is
still
it?
the
Who
best
is it?
team.
Who is it? You don't rate any of those players. So who is it?
Me, I don't rate
Yeah.
Haaland. I don't rate De Bruyne. I don't rate
No.
Silva.
No. Are they Messi level?
KDB's
Bro,
the best
Messi,
midfielder in the league,
Messi,
according to you.
Ronaldo, Messi are gone.
If that's the
They're in
case,
the past.
then I can see it. If that's what you want to admit, that De Bruyne is Messi level, then I'll say you got it. You're right.
Bro,
You're the one who
I'm
said that.
saying that team collectively
Is KDB
is
Messi
no,
level?
because
Is KDB Messi
no,
level?
he's not. But at the same time, was Robin Ribery Messi level in Bayern? No,
Did
but they were the best team.
Did he win a Champions League?
No, they were their best. They dominated in Bayern.
Okay, he didn't win a Champions League though.
Bro, it took him how many tries? It took him 5-6 years.
Did he?
It took him a long time without Messi, bro.
Let me tell you something. You'll never.
He had to go Haaland. You had to get Haaland 30+ goals.
You'll never catch
Bro,
Pep coaching.
listen.
You'll never catch
Listen.
Pep coaching a 10th place Roma team.
And that's the problem.
Trust
That's
me.
why I can't say you go.
But he might coach
You
a
can't-
team in the championship next season. So Arif will start the episode.
No, hold up. With all this Mourinho glazing, we might as well talk about it now because it's been brought up.
Let's do it.
Because it's been brought up. Mo, would you like to see Jose Mourinho back in the Premier League? Or you know what? Let me reword that.
I take my Chelsea. One last question. I take my Chelsea.
There
The
you
team
go.
right now.
Don't ask me.
The team right
There
now. The team right now.
Most
matches
one of
Mourinho's
one of
level.
his sons. Most one of his sons.
The team.
I'm
The team right
one of
now.
his boys. He said boys. I'm one of his boys.
The team right now. The team right now matches Mourinho's level.
Bro. Let me tell you this. man.
Mid-table Chelsea club that matches Mourinho's level right now.
If I ever played
Okay,
for
nah,
Mourinho, I
bro.
would have died on that field. I would have died on that field playing for Mourinho.
Who's winning in a game right now? Roma versus Chelsea. Who's winning?
Roma.
Roma.
Are you sure?
Roma. I'm not sure. No. I'm not sure.
I'm confident.
But I just want Mourinho
Wait,
back
you're
in the
confident
Premier
with
League for
who?
entertainment reasons.
Bro.
I'm confident with
Bro.
Roma.
He's making Lukaku not stinky no more, bro.
Yeah, in 8th place. Sure, you're right. In Serie A. You're watching.
Bro, Serie A-
none of us are
Serie A-
watching it. None of us are watching it, by the way.
Y'all need to tap in. That's a great league. Y'all need to
Yeah,
tap
sure.
in.
All right, let's
Y'all
move
need
on,
to
boys.
tap in.
We got a lot to talk about. First game we're gonna talk about. Well, let's just talk about Man City in general, fam. Last 6 games, if I'm not mistaken, we've dropped how
Birdman
many
hand
points
rub.
now? Which is, again, as usual, every time there's a Man City loss, it's very out of the ordinary that we're
lost?
not accustomed to recently.
Who lost?
I mean, you guys
Draw.
drew again. Drop points. I say you drop points. I
That
didn't
is
say
the
you lost.
standard. That is the standard we keep. You thought we lost. Imagine you
feels
thought
like
we
a
lost.
I mean, you're giving up a 2-0 lead to Man City standards. That's pretty much a
True.
loss. I know Arsenal, if we did the same thing, we consider it as a loss. We treated the Fulham game as a loss, the Tottenham game
Yeah.
as well. So
Look,
guys
I
are
got
the
one
big
thing to
boys.
say. I got one thing to say. City has gotten 4 points in the last 4 games. Only a 5-point lead. Yeah, it's quiet. The GOAT's back. I know you've seen the IG story.
yeah,
Guilty.
okay. I'm just
Guilty.
glad everybody knows who's posting on IG.
I posted that. Guilty. The boy's back. Yeah, I messed up, man. Well, it should be a bigger lead. Be real. Ace, it should be a bigger lead. 5?
Nah, that ain't it, dog.
Mo, it should be a bigger lead.
Yeah, don't say that in it, dog. Last time y'all had like a 9-point lead or whatever.
Bro,
Last month.
no, Lee.
Last month
We
lost
were
this.
never up that much.
We're winning the
Lee,
league.
listen. You need to face some
Bro.
of the facts. Let's go through this.
Yeah,
Chelsea,
go ahead.
in their last 6
Why
Premier League
keep
games.
our name out your mouth,
Sorry, not
bro?
Chelsea. Saw Chelsea. City. Muscle memory. So, draw 4-4 to Chelsea.
Mhm.
Draw 1-1 to Liverpool.
Mhm.
Draw 3-3 to Tottenham.
Yeah.
Lost to Villa. Win against Luton. Draw to Palace.
2-1 to Luton is crazy though. But go ahead.
So you guys are losing against the big teams.
Bro, Lee, no BS.
big
That looks
team-
like
Who did we
Arsenal
lose?
in
Who did we
lose
April,
to?
bro.
But you guys aren't picking up points against the big
Okay.
team.
Just choose your words
3
carefully. We
points.
did not lose.
3 points
Lost
against
points. A lot of
against 4 of the top 8.
So how many points should you be atop of the table right now?
Why are
You
you
think?
focused on us, Lee?
I
This is
know,
about
points.
you.
because
This is
You should be
deflection.
beating 10th place
let's talk
Chelsea.
about
Are you
City.
guys?
Let's
I
talk
know.
about City.
I am talking about City. We do
You're
this every
not.
December. We do this every December.
So let's do it again.
Yeah, why not?
Another time?
Yeah,
we do this
yeah,
every
yeah.
December.
No, Lee.
When I
let's
first
talk-
joined
let's-
this podcast, Chelsea was top of the league Boxing Day. Chelsea might do it. Chelsea might do it.
Hey.
Well, they had a
Keep my
war or whatever.
clubs
Excuse was the
out your
Civil War.
mouth.
Champions
Civil War.
League. Well, I got
Yeah,
you.
whatever.
Champions
No,
League.
it wasn't a civil war. It wasn't a civil war. We
Whatever's
we
going
were
on.
picked on, bro. Our club was gonna be dissolved.
Yeah, whatever.
What other club's gonna be
That's the
dissolved?
weirdest excuse. That's the weirdest
Well,
excuse ever.
bro,
It's
you
the same
can't, bro,
people.
bro,
You had the same
bro.
year
Go buck them in the
Abramovich?
Champions League. How
Yeah.
about that, huh?
Yeah.
Go buck
That's
them in
what
the
I'm talking about.
Champions League.
They're not in it. You know what's crazy? I watched the Champions League
Bro.
drawing this today. I couldn't find Chelsea. I was
Bro,
looking
you know what's
everywhere.
crazy?
Save it,
Europa
save
League.
it.
Last time y'all
later.
bucked us in the Champions League. Last time y'all
Talk to
bucked us
him,
in the
Mo.
Champions League.
Yeah,
Talk to him
sure.
nicely.
Hopefully,
Talk to him
hopefully
nicely.
hopefully you get to play in it once in the rest of this decade. Hopefully,
Bro, that Champions League final
But-
kills the Checo's career at Man City, bro. You guys have to get rid of him after that.
Yeah, whatever. Treble.
Yeah.
The season
Let me
after
tell-
that, okay?
Last season, would you guys go clear 9 points at January? 9 points clear, or 10 points clear, or 11? One of them. Anyway.
It was
Yeah, and
double
then-
digits.
My thing is, like, as a City fan, 3 in a row, going for our 4th. Our best player's been hurt. We're okay. We're sitting pretty. 5
No.
points behind the league
Lee.
leaders. This is
Lee,
perfect. You know,
let's
Scully, I
talk
think-
about it.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me talk about it. Let me say one more thing. I'm pretty sure KDB added dates. I think he added time to his little vacation because he said, "There's no way Darwin Núñez and Kai Havertz. I'm not that they don't move the needle. They don't really move the needle for me. So I'm good. I could wait a little more longer. I can enjoy my winter break with my family. He's probably gonna. I hope he makes. I saw him training today. I hope he makes like a little bit of a cameo in the FIFA World Cup club. Two of you don't know what I'm talking about. They don't even know what tournament that is.
Yeah, this guy's
never played in it.
They
But,
did the theme
this
song.
is Gen
Yeah,
Z
no,
trophy.
no,
Gen Z
no.
trophy. All right, we're not worried.
we're playing for the best club in the world.
Bro, they were about plates.
Mo, come on, let's
I'm
focus.
I'm
right
being
now.
nice today.
Mo, let's
I'm
focus.
being today.
I'm
Wallahi,
not being
I'm
nice. I'm not being nice.
But
Lee, does the rest of
Yeah,
your
so-
team suck without KDB? What's the real honest truth? Do
I-
they not
I-
have mentality?
I think every year, like when you win, right? There's like a level of like it's not complacency because Pep hates that word. You see how offended he was when Gary Neville used that word. It's not complacency, but the league copies City the next season. Y'all notice that every season the league just does whatever Pep did the previous season.
Yeah, no. So no. Explain that
Nope,
to prove your point.
don't see it.
I was just
What do you
trying to
mean?
throw shade.
What do you mean?
No,
Let's
no,
see
no.
it.
He said the league copies him, but I want him
Yeah.
to prove his point.
The
What
league
did the league
copies-
copy from Pep?
They
Okay,
copied.
2 years ago. 2 years
Okay.
ago. Okay, my bad. Let me edit my statement.
There you
Pep
go.
steals something from somebody, then everybody does it.
Thank
after
you.
Pep does it.
No.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Pep's first one to adopt somebody else's.
True. That's true.
That's okay.
Say
Cool.
his
Because
name.
that
Say his
3-4-3 y'all
name.
ran.
Say
That
his
3-4-3 y'all ran copied of Conte.
Say-
The
there you
four
go.
center backs
Context
copied off
on
the
this,
Derby.
But it was
here.
different. It was different than
Yeah,
Conte's, though.
Yeah. Very
Aw.
still 3-4-3, but very
Come
different,
on.
bro.
It was different. It was
Come on.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Last season,
And the Zerbi, y'all
Play-
copied him first.
not even the Zerbi, the 4 center backs. Now everybody
That's the
does it.
Zerbi.
Everybody does it. No one
Y'all
even
copied.
uses,
So
nobody uses
Pep,
fullbacks anymore.
Pep's Kakashi. That's what you're saying.
100,
Mr. Copycat.
100,
Mr.
100
Copycat.
jutsu. What is it? 100 jutsu. So now everybody's caught up. City's very very predictable. The defense is y'all know how I've been telling you guys about years about how I feel about City's defense. Even though last year was great, and maybe Ederson probably had the year of his life last year, but I know who he is. I know who you are. Uh,
I wanted to bring that up, and I do
yeah,
think this is something we need to talk about more. I feel like Ederson gets away with a lot. He
bro,
does get
gets
away
away
with a
with
lot.
bro. Did you see that
Huh?
stat with him and Raya as the bottom two save percentages in the Prem?
Okay, Raya's crazy. If this is compared to Raya, brother, you
Yeah,
have a big problem, actually.
bro. I was so. I mean, I wasn't shocked to see Ederson there, but I was shocked to see him there. But
No, but I wanted to bring that up because Ederson, and this goes for goalkeepers in general, especially if you're a world class goalkeeper. When your
yeah,
team's up 2-0,
Ederson's not world class.
sometimes he's a world class keeper, but sometimes with goalkeepers, you just need a hero. You know, you need hero moments.
Yeah,
Ederson, it's so rare for him to even have a hero
rare.
moment. I can't name like how you talk about
The
Odegaard and
Real,
outstanding moments.
the Real knockout game last year. That was probably his
Okay,
like
fair,
the
fair,
1-1
fair.
game, the 1-1 game, not the
It's not
4-0
something I'll be like,
game.
yo, like stood out. You know, he was never the main guy. You'd be like,
I
oh my
agree
God,
with you,
Ederson had that game. Remember that game
bro.
he had back in the day? No, I
He
can't
has
name
the opposite of that. The games he cost us, the big games he cost us. He has the
facts.
opposite.
Yeah,
Facts,
I'll
facts.
defend Ederson though. It's been a while since he's really cost City.
What? What are
I
you
feel like it's
talking
been a
about?
while. Like no, those times were before he would give up the ball and he concede. Now I feel like it's just he's not the best, but he's not
Bro,
the reason you
that-
guys are.
He's
Even in
technically
the-
one of the best.
bro,
There's no
the
doubt about
Tottenham
that.
game, bro, the Tottenham game, 3-3, dog.
Mm.
You got to save that Son goal. Like,
But it's not. But it's not
straight
him
at you.
making mistakes. Before it was him actively making mistakes.
I just want him to be a goalie. Is that a hard ask? I just want him to be a goalie.
It's Pep's
But-
guy.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, I will never forgive the Prem for letting him win 3 Golden Gloves in a row. Like his career is gonna be looked back on like so crazy. Like people are gonna gaslight us into thinking he was a great keeper. Ace, I can't hear you if you're talking, but
No. It's
yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah,
I
you're
can
here.
hear you.
You're back.
No,
You're
no.
back.
People are gonna gaslight us.
No. It's for me. It's just funny because my eyes. I like to go back in time. I remember I was the first person to question Ruben Diaz. Do you guys remember that?
You were the
Yeah.
first.
I was the first
You were the
person
no,
on this
Mo
planet
was.
to question.
Mo was.
Think you were the first.
Mo was first.
Mo,
Mo was
we
first.
can hold the
But
trophy
question-
together.
But wait,
But I
no,
know
no,
it's
no,
on
no,
the
no,
podium.
no, no,
Question
because
how,
I
like,
I
was
was definitely on the
dying on
podium.
this hill. I was
No,
dying
guys-
on this
Ace,
hill.
Mo?
Ace, Mo was getting ripped on TikTok. and
You guys were
Instagram
talking
back in the
about
day.
guys are
team of the
Lee,
season. I
who
said
was
he's
it?
not there yet.
Lee, who
Lee,
was
Bro,
it?
bro.
Wait a
Who was
minute.
it?
You guys are getting on Ruben Diaz?
I just said no. People were talking about him like he's the best center back in the league. I said he's not. When he came out first season, people were talking about he's the best center back in the league.
Mo,
Yeah, no,
I
he
was
had a crazy
there.
first season. He's never
I
played
mean,
that
didn't
well,
he
though.
win player
That
of
was
the
crazy
season?
first season.
I-
Yeah, he did.
and I said it's too much.
Yeah.
I was saying
At
it's too much.
23 years old.
Mo, we'll
Nah,
join
Mo,
in on
it was
this.
they had a
We'll
but
join
no,
in
I
on
think
this.
Ruben Diaz
Bro, all I'm
suffers
saying is I know
from
ball, bro. My
suffers-
takes
Ruben
always
Diaz
come true.
suffers. Ruben Diaz suffers from playing with whoever Pep decides to play back there.
Hold up,
I
Lee.
think everyone. I
That's
think
a good
I think
point.
No.
I think
Hold up.
everybody on that back line has been shocking this year,
Hold
bar Rico
Lee,
Lewis. That's probably
Lee.
the only player I
Okay,
can't
so
praise
Lee,
too
hold
much.
up,
Hey, sorry,
hold
let
on,
me step in,
Mo.
please.
No.
Yeah.
Trust me. How come we don't give these excuses to Van Dyke?
I do.
No, we
What do you mean?
don't, man.
No,
I
you
do.
do
Come on,
not.
what are we
Not
doing?
y'all.
I do.
What are we
I do.
doing?
No,
Come
give him that
on,
excuse last
bro.
season.
You
Oh.
guys like to
No,
rewrite history. We don't give these excuses to Van Dyke.
Okay. We
If
can
you're
do this
leaking
every
goals,
Ace didn't
we
give him
blame
that
the best
excuse.
center
Bro,
back.
this is so easy. We do this every season. This is so easy.
Oh, Lee, that
And
can't
I
be
hate
your
dying on
your
this hill.
save every time.
No, I hate dying on this hill. Does Nathan Ake play center back for y'all? Yes or no?
They had Joe
Right now, yeah.
Gomez.
Does he play center back? Not for you, not you, Mo. Does he play center back for y'all?
No.
Okay. Does he play center back for Liverpool?
Yeah,
No, he don't. He doesn't.
Yeah, no, he
Everyone's
definitely
out.
He
does.
doesn't.
He
bro.
definitely
doesn't.
does.
Kwanzaa's starting.
doesn't.
Kwanzaa's starting.
Okay. Hold on. Akanji. Does Akanji play for Arsenal Football Club? Does he start for Arsenal Football
Akanji
Club?
stinks.
No, we have the best center
Okay.
backs in the league. No one's starting for us.
Oh yeah, sure. You have the best center backs in the league. Like,
Facts.
bro, like, what do you
But
you
let's
have
have
it?
one.
Have it.
We have one
You
of
can't
them.
have it
We
both
have
ways.
both.
Like,
We have
come
both.
on,
Okay.
you're
We
this
have the
guy.
best partnership in
Bro,
the league. But let's
I'm ignoring
focus.
it. I'm ignoring it.
Let's
But
focus.
no,
know
no.
that.
Bro.
Wait,
But y'all,
Why
but
does
you guys,
Van
but you
Dyke
guys.
get these same excuses? You're not answering.
He does. What are you
No,
talking
he
about?
doesn't.
What?
No, he doesn't.
What?
Well,
He got the
Bro,
biggest
what are
Trent
we
excuse
doing?
last year, and no one is doubting. No one is talking about
What?
Van
We
Dijk.
all cooked him.
Bro,
We all
no,
cooked him.
we as a pod,
Don't say all of us.
look. We as a pod, I agree with you. The media around him, he's still the best center back in the league.
Thank you, Mo.
People
Thank
don't-
you,
okay.
Mo.
People
Thank
give
you.
him the.
Ruben,
People give him
let's
the.
talk about
He came
us.
back from ACL.
Let's talk about us.
People talk about how people came back and talk about how he came back from an ACL. They talk about how the midfield's aged and horrible. Now they have a whole bunch of
Thank
out of
you.
position
All they did
midfielders.
was talk
They
about
talk about how
everybody
Trent is
else.
never in his position.
Yeah,
They
bro.
never talk about Van Dijk and the mistakes he
It's
makes.
crazy.
And
It's
no,
just a
not yet
Liverpool
before.
thing, though.
Before
Like
that,
Liverpool players always get that type of bias.
Ace, you're acting
It's
like,
been a
but
known
you're,
thing.
media.
but you're acting like Van Dijk. He was making a lot of mistakes like that.
So?
I mean, he was coming off an injury.
And I
Like, that
agree
was
with
an
that.
excuse.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I criticize him when he's doing that. When
But
I do it to Ruben Diaz,
Ruben Diaz, he's had a
What?
couple howlers this year, but
bro, you said you
go
saw
watch
him
the
play his
game.
worst game ever.
Yeah. But that was 1 week. Bro, what are you talking about?
You're
He
leaking
was
4
back to
goals to
normal the next week.
Chelsea, 3-3 another game.
No.
Go look at
Bro,
whose
what are we
fault it is.
doing?
Go look
We're
at
going
who
in
he's
circles.
playing with.
Come on, man.
I think the real question then
Leave.
becomes this: Look, is it?
Disingenuous.
We're talking about Ruben Diaz acting like there wasn't a 70 million center back that's bought. So the reality is this:
I already
the
said
reality
I'm bad for
is
that,
Ruben
bro.
Diaz
That
is
guy
Ruben
sucks.
Diaz is Ruben Diaz just a product of, or not a product, but he's
a Band-Aid.
being scapegoated. He's being
Bro,
scapegoated for things
definitely.
around him, or do we have to question Pep then?
It's
These are his signings.
Mo is
These are his
cooking.
signings. These are the players he's putting out of position.
Cook.
Right? I understand Johnson was injured, but that's one center back. You guys have 4 other center backs.
Facts.
Yeah.
100 mil sign.
You shouldn't, and not that, 70 million at left back.
Mhm.
So the question is it Pep, or maybe is Ruben Diaz not good enough?
Lee's nodding like he's at the press conference.
Nah, it's not Pep. It's definitely not Pep. It's just literally, bro, it's the players. Like, look, Ruben Diaz, without him, that back line, like, whenever I see Ruben Diaz not in the lineup, that's super vulnerable. Like, not a good day for City. But when I know he's playing, at least I know that backline is going to be somewhat organized. Kyle Walker lost a step. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm not
Like,
leaving.
he's gotten worse
leaving.
offensively, which is crazy because players in the fullback position get worse defensively, not offensively. Like, usually, like how do you get worse at crossing, bro? Like, I'm watching him,
A fact.
bro. I'm watching him sending some crosses. I'm like, what? And this isn't like. I don't think Pep can afford to play Rico Lewis every game, which is why he uses him very sparingly. But he's been the only bright spot in the team for a long, long time in that back line besides Ruben Diaz. I think Ruben Diaz is paying for a lot of mistakes. And I also think Rodri is getting caught out of position a lot more without De Bruyne and
I agree.
Gundogan.
I agree.
Yeah, and Gundo, to be
He's
honest.
a lot higher up on the pitch.
But Rodri is in places we never see him, bro.
Even
That's
Rico.
not good.
Rico was playing double pivot and he was up there. He was playing striker at times.
Lee,
Yeah.
why doesn't Pep put Rico in the back line and actually play Kovacic?
I don't think Kovacic is the person that we initially thought we signed, unfortunately. I think Pep realized. Yeah, I mean, it might be due to age. I mean, look, I've never rated him, but I've always been quiet about it. I know commentators rate him. I know Chelsea fans love him. I don't know what he's good at, but what I do know is that Pep led him into the team and said, "Yeah, this ain't for me. It's really not for me. So let me at least bring him on to close games," which that's okay too. I mean, it could be an age thing, it could be a personnel thing, but he thought that Kovacic could be, in my opinion, he thought that Kovacic could be somewhat of a release point for Rodri to be more offensive while KDB is out, but it just hasn't worked out that way. It just hasn't. So
I don't think he's using him correctly, to be honest with you. Kovacic performed best when he was playing Jorginho on a double pivot. That let him pick up the ball deep.
He is playing a double pivot.
But the way I'm saying he was used wasn't like a release for Jorginho, like you're trying to say, to unlock Jorginho offensively. No, it was him to be the one that was transitioning the ball from defense to offense.
Yeah, but that's a more compact team, less responsibility.
He was not playing as a double pivot. He was playing that.
It was double pivot.
/ De Bruyne role.
Oh, you mean in City? Yeah. It wasn't. It was a fake double pivot.
Yeah.
Bro, Roger was operating like a third center back sometimes, bro. I don't know what they're doing over there, bro.
No, it's Kovacic just isn't the person that we thought we was gonna get, which is like speaks to how less he's played compared to the beginning of the season. Like Pep's like, yeah, this ain't it.
So
all right, let's move on.
No, Lee, our final question. No. Is KDB coming back gonna solve all these problems? Are you guys just gonna outscore everybody?
It's not gonna solve all the problems, but what it is gonna do is like the 3-3s, the 2-2s, the 1-1s. Like KDB is a match winner. He's the best player to ever play in the Prem. We win those games. We win those games.
That's a strong claim. We're gonna move on. But I don't agree with him being the best ever in the Prem. That's nuts.
There's no team in the history of the Prem that is gonna get an
Don't
addition.
smile while you try to say this.
I'm
You're
serious.
full of
Let me
shit.
finish my statement. There's
Sanchez,
there's
Hazard.
no team in the history of the Prem that's gonna get a boost at the January mark than we are gonna get from KDB coming back into this team. The best player ever to play in the Prem. Let's go to the next subject.
Hazard,
next topic.
Sanchez, Henri,
Yeah,
Cristiano.
using
Why
that
would
as
you
a
say
snippet.
Sanchez,
Come
bro?
make
What
sure
are
come
you
back.
doing?
I tried to
Hold
sneak
hot,
him
yeah.
in. I tried to
Yeah,
sneak him in.
yeah, all
Doing,
done.
man? What are you doing,
All
Ace?
done.
Whoa, keep it moving.
I heard you the
Whoa, my
first
bad.
time, and you kept bringing him up.
Yeah, I don't even know who
bro.
that is. I don't even know who that is.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We got a lot of the United fans on the chat here, so I think it's only time we talk about United versus Liverpool 0-0. Kind of a snooze fest, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
Only one. Let's be real.
ever since I left United, boring games.
Yo,
When
what
did you
team do you
leave?
support
Games.
now?
When did you
Come on.
leave?
Yeah.
Huh? I left a
When
couple
did you
weeks
leave?
ago.
You
Oh,
joined
the
Arsenal?
when they left Arf, that's shameless. When they left when they got kicked out of
Fourth
Champions League, I said I'm
fourth
done.
place?
I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh yeah,
Is
you're
that-
right. You said your juice couldn't really help him out.
Oh, well, I was like, yo, if you can't beat that team in that stage, yeah, I can't. There's nothing no one can do. Nothing no one can do.
Okay,
Safe.
but before we talk about United, because we talk about United a whole lot, and they're gonna get their time on the 11-11 pod, because there's always time to talk about United. But I feel like we need to talk about Liverpool just a slight bit, okay? And they deserve their time because I feel like they underperformed this game. United, we know, if you look at the stats speak for itself. You know how many shots they had on target, possession, everything. Liverpool should have scored multiple goals. I don't know what's wrong. If y'all can tell me what went wrong, feel free.
No, United did not show up to play football, in the great words of VVDZ.
Bro,
But they
loser.
didn't have to. But they didn't have to. What the hell?
That's-
You're away at Anfield.
That's a dumb
Everybody
statement, yeah.
supposed to lose there. They came out,
Yeah.
set up shop. But who this was an indictment on was Ten Hag. Because if you want to look at it on a macro level,
What?
after this long, you're supposed to come and have a style of play, which they haven't shown all season. But you're supposed to show a style of play. They shithoused the game. It worked. It worked. And I think it worked because of the subtraction of a couple players in the starting lineup.
Who?
Bruno, Rashford.
Stop.
I think they can play a way more
So-
defensive style without those
Well,
two.
there was somebody on the field though that was playing for Man United on the right wing. Set the season record for tackles by a
Yo,
Man
so some-
United player this season.
I seen a
7
tweet that people were
tackles.
talking about, like, yo,
Who?
you
Who you
solved
talking
your
about?
fullback issues right there.
Who you talking about?
Put him out right back.
Anthony.
Nah,
Bring Flair back,
nah,
right?
nah, nah.
Bring Flair back,
Nah,
Why bring Flair back?
I
Why
feel
bring
like
Flair back?
yes, United
7
played
tackles?
good defense.
bro.
My audio's gone. Okay, are you back? You
Boo.
guys can hear me?
Yeah, I could hear
I
you. I
hear
could
you.
hear you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but no, I the whole game, I don't know. It's just I feel like obviously you could put the energy on United playing well defensively, but at the same time, Liverpool not scoring, I just was kind of pathetic in my opinion. With
Yeah,
all the
bro,
chances they had.
They're losers. You know what I mean? They're
No,
just they're vying for that second place spot. They love that. They love that second place spot. They're gonna beat you guys to it though.
The
Mark
thing
my
is,
words.
there's a real conversation here about Liverpool, and I heard this somewhere else. Does Liverpool have a creative player?
It's
Yes.
supposed to be.
What are you talking about? The
Yes,
World
they
supposed
Cup
to
have
be
the
Dominic.
opposite of that. They don't
And-
have
and-
it.
supposed to be
and-
who
Dominic.
is it?
It's a
Who is
player.
it?
SpongeBob.
Don't say that. Trent? Is
Why
Trent
you say
their only
that?
creative
Why you say
player?
that? While you look like Squidward,
I look like Squidward.
right?
I look like handsome Squidward. Y'all don't know that episode.
yeah,
Y'all don't know that episode. Y'all don't know that episode.
Right,
Y'all don't know
hey.
that episode. Y'all don't know that episode.
but what's it called? Yeah, they have Dominic and they have Trent, bro.
Is Dominic a creative player?
They said he was
I
the
think he's,
KDB. They said he was KDB.
I don't think so.
He's not KDB.
He's
but
not a creative player. He's a runner.
Everybody-
He'll drive
everybody's
with the
KDB.
ball. He can shoot. He can find a final ball, but that's not his specialty.
But
Who
he's
is
well
their
rounded.
creative
No,
player?
it's not his specialty, but he's able to do
Okay,
it all.
so
to be
who's their
honest.
creative
His
player?
radioactive card is crazy though.
Who's their
Salah's
creative
not
player?
creative. They don't
The
have
best creative player plays on the right as a right back. That's the obvious.
other than your fullback. Who's your creative player? Salah's not
Mm.
creative necessarily. I wouldn't call him a creative
Trent.
player.
And you said
No,
other than him, it'd be Dominic.
isn't it supposed to be Alexis McAllister? Isn't he supposed to be the creative
Yeah, but
player?
he was
Nah,
playing a
they-
holding midfielder for most of the
He's
season
not.
Yeah.
until Endo came back in the lineup.
Exactly.
No,
So you can't
that's-
really rely on him to be the creator of this squad.
So that's why I say when they're coming against a team who's really gonna set up shop, if they don't get that clear cut chance, especially with how their strikers aren't scoring, then what's gonna happen? So
We need to
But
talk about. Yeah, go ahead. My bad, Ace. Go ahead.
no, what I was gonna say is, for all the hype that Liverpool's been getting, they're challenging now, da 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 da, they are going to run into hiccups. If they can't get into a basketball match with the other team, I think it's gonna be tough.
I think you're wrong, Ace. Liverpool
I
have
don't
no
know.
issues creating. Creating is never an issue for them. Honestly, from the
It's
start of the
finishing. The guy
season,
they paid 100 million for.
it's finishing without a doubt. And I think there's been, I'm not saying there's been a lack of inconsistency up front, but it's just like sometimes in big games, they just haven't pulled the trigger as much, you know? So I feel like that's definitely more of an issue. But I do believe there's a bigger issue in terms of this is the first time, if I'm not mistaken, they've got a clean sheet in a while. I have not seen a Liverpool game with a clean sheet. If I'm not, somebody double check that. But I do think a holding midfielder has to be addressed this winter for Liverpool because
Wasn't
Endo.
Gravenberch supposed to solve that?
Nah, he was
No,
never a
Gravenberch is
CDM.
an attacking player. Yeah, he was always an attacking midfielder. So they need to figure that out. But let's talk about United. Let's talk about the fun stuff. Okay, so where do you guys want to start off? You want to talk about?
It was a great performance. It was a good performance. I thought VVD's comments were a little losery, very
As they
loser.
usually are.
I mean, I've never heard him talk about anything else. But Man United played the way they. I think that was the first time that they played to the level they're at. If that
Mhm.
makes sense.
Hmm.
They like the way they set up was, I mean, terrible, like unsustainable. But for that one game, Ten Hag got it right. Nothing you can
Mm.
say. I feel like.
I feel like United for the most part they play to the level of who they're facing.
Yeah, that's the
Is that
story
you
of
get
the
what I'm
club.
saying?
Yeah.
I wouldn't agree to that. They're ass regardless. Like
They may not win, but they'll generally play to that level. Like for example, they're playing Copenhagen. They should be Copenhagen
We're
comfortably,
gonna
but
spin the
they're
block.
playing
We're gonna spin the block for
playing
y'all.
at their level. You know what I
Copenhagen
mean?
was cooking though.
I mean,
Nah,
yeah, 100%. But that's
They're supposed
partly
to beat
because
them.
United are playing at
They're
their
supposed to
level,
beat them, Ace. Yeah, they're supposed to beat them.
Yeah.
yeah, but
right? And then
you know,
then they go on to face Liverpool. They step up a little bit. Liverpool aren't have the greatest game, sure.
Mhm.
They faced us, and we're playing back and forth. They ended up beating us, but like they play to that level of whoever they're facing.
Mhm.
Yeah, they rise to the occasion.
Yeah, Ace, your Liverpool take about having a creative player. I feel like that would have worked a lot better with United because outside of Bruno, who's really creating in that squad? I can't name it. I can't name a player.
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
big
know,
problem.
because my only thing with Liverpool was, I think they're gonna draw games that they should be winning, which isn't gonna help them to get the title, and that's
Mhm.
because of the lack of a creative player. With United, I think surprisingly,
Sorry, this
intermission, commercial break. You're done?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. No, I just think that
I
United,
heard title and I was like,
Oh my god.
you got a spasm. But now with United, I don't know who their creative player is. I don't.
I got a question for Mo. Wait, Mo, did you watch Klopp's post conference or did you see the quotes from his
Oh,
press
he's
conference
such
after?
a loser. He's such a
Go
loser.
ahead though. Just read it. Tell me and the viewers.
Well, Ace, summarize what he said real quick. He said, what did he say?
I don't have the exact comments, but I know what he
He
said
said,
when they beat them
Yeah.
7-0, he was complimenting how United set up.
Oh, yeah.
So
Hold on.
so if
No
you
way.
want to
Yeah.
contrast that with what he said, go ahead.
He said, I know what he said.
Paraphrase.
He basically said that was the best we've ever played against Man United in his tenure. Okay.
He's doing the
Did they
Pep.
win 7-0 last year?
No, Pep doesn't do that. Pep doesn't do that.
He's doing the Pep. He does do
Pep
that. Pep
Pep
does that,
doesn't do
bro.
that. No, Pep blows teams out and then he says, they're a good team. I don't want to disrespect
No,
them.
but then when
No,
he plays,
he's
when he's not
facetious
that great, he
about
goes. When they don't do well, he'll say, "Oh man, that's the best that we
Yeah,
performed."
but
No,
he was
That's
saying it. He was
you
we
guys
saying
both
gave it
have
our
it
all.
wrong.
You
You
gotta
guys
see
both
it.
have it
You gotta
wrong.
see it.
When they play
Yeah,
defensive, they hate on them. When the other team plays offensive and they cook them, they praise them. That's the game.
I know, but
Yeah, he praised them when he
Klopp
cooks
did the
them.
reverse. Klopp did the reverse to kind of be sarcastic. He did the reverse. He basically is complimenting them after like not scoring. Like he was like almost like it was. He said it sarcastically, basically. If you see the clip, but my question is, in the sore loser rankings of this season, of all the quotes this season, I need you to rank these three coaches, right?
Ooh, I'm ready.
Arteta, Klopp, and Ten Hag. And just to review really quick, Ten Hag, after getting beaten by teams way worse than him, said that he left out Varane for tactics. The referee was being unfair to them. We know about Arteta and the club statement.
Yeah, okay.
Sore loser. Yeah,
So,
give me the
just this
order of
season,
this. Just
specifically this season. Because
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, all-time rankings, Klopp is number one.
Yeah, for
Alright,
sure.
All
alright,
time
yeah,
ranking,
For sure.
right?
He holds the belt. Yeah.
But
Mourinho's up there.
for this
Mourinho's up there
season,
too.
every manager, every great manager should be up there,
Every good.
except for Ancelotti. He's the only one that doesn't really complain like
Son
that.
does all the
Pep
work.
doesn't complain.
Pep is one of the most
You
petty
let me know
people.
You let me know the last time Pep complained and what it was about. Please tell
What?
me. What did he complain?
Fixture
Bro, I know you're not
list.
seeing that straight face.
We have to accept it. That's what he says. He always accepts it.
Bro,
He
you
doesn't
tell me
say
that's not the pettiest thing. When you guys are doing well, we are the standard. That's petty as hell, bro.
No, keep
That's
moving.
petty as hell, bro.
Rank those
Ask this
three,
question.
man.
Ask this question. Yeah.
Rank those three.
Anyways, based on this season's comments,
Are for both to get a trophy.
I put Ten Hag last
Oh,
because
Third.
Ten Hag's comments. The reason I put him third is
He's been
Ten Hag's
crying,
comments.
bro. He's been
Are
crying.
for getting
crying.
a trophy.
He's
For getting a
crying.
trophy.
He's crying about his own players. He's saying I didn't start Varane because of this, Sancho because of this.
Yeah.
It's not petty to like the other
True,
man.
true.
You know what I mean?
Lying.
True.
It's whack lying. It's not even petty. It's just
Let
whack.
me before you rank the last two, let me remind you that Klopp also said at the beginning of the season that we're not City. We can't just buy any player we need after buying Darwin Núñez for 90 million. But keep going.
We bought Darwin was last season.
Last year.
This is a this season. This is a this season.
He said that
was
this
it?
season. He said that.
No,
this season.
but that's a last season remark.
He
Like
said that this season.
Arif,
based on this
he wants to
season.
give us a trophy.
Dominic
Go on,
Szoboszlai and McAllister was expensive. But keep going.
Mm.
Big bread.
Weren't they like 70 mil together?
No.
No,
One of
no,
them
he
was
was-
70.
Yeah.
Dominic
No,
was 70.
McAllister was 30.
McAllister was 30. Yeah, that's 100.
Yeah, that's 100 million.
That's
I thought Dominic was
decent
40.
for the market. That's
Anyways,
decent for the market.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Land it, Mo.
I'd say Arteta's one because that comment the other week was one of the worst things I've heard.
I think the club statement hurt him. It made him even look crazier.
It
I'm
made
not
it
gonna lie to
worse.
you.
Yeah, because
No,
It made it
we're going to
he
war
couldn't
though.
fight his own battles. He couldn't fight his own battles.
Arteta got a yellow card for celebrating a player scoring a goal. Like, come on. Like,
Okay,
he's
But,
fighting
like,
a battle.
Yeah, I don't
I don't know what he's doing with that, but like Liverpool are now here putting on a statement to back their manager who just
That's
whined
crazy.
on
That
the
was
press
crazy.
conference.
That was crazy.
Like, that's-
that was crazy.
That doesn't
That was
help.
crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
That doesn't help, bro. You can't. If
I just wanted to hear your
Arsenal
ranking.
never said anything after,
Yeah, I rate them.
it'd be Klopp.
Yeah,
But the fact that Arsenal went and said he probably went to the board and said,
But-
"Yo, y'all gotta back me."
But-
they
but-
put
but-
that shit out.
But knowing Arteta is gonna bottle it, Klopp's gonna win the league. He's gonna win it right at the end. The biggest complainer, he's gonna say something crazy to.
Oh, Klopp, bro. Klopp's getting
Klopp's
ready,
gonna win
bro.
Yeah,
Once City kind of start like
He's
potentially
gonna go
jumping him,
crazy. Yeah, he's gonna go crazy.
then it's gonna start, bro.
How do we beat them?
April's
It's impossible.
gonna be crazy. April's gonna go crazy.
That was the
Boo.
day.
All right, let's move on. I'm sorry if
Wait,
if anyone
question.
was asking,
Question.
my audio was tweaking a little bit, but go ahead.
Sorry, no, question, last question. Because we skipped the important thing that happened in this game. How did you guys feel about the double yellow?
Yo, that was
Class.
Martinelli.
No, Arf, don't say anything.
Huh?
Let them go. Let them go.
No,
Alright, yeah.
no. I don't want to hear Lee's opinion. I want to hear your opinion.
No, Mo. How about your opinion
No,
first?
no.
I gave my
Yeah,
opinion on double
yeah.
yellows.
Respectfully,
I gave my
yeah.
opinion.
respectfully, I died on my hill. My
That's
question
class.
is
So
to
you're
you guys
dying
now.
on it. So you don't actually believe
No.
it.
Let
Let me
You're
go
dying
first.
on
Let
it.
me
No,
go
no.
first. I agree
Ace.
with it.
No, Ace.
Why
What do
though?
you
Like,
think?
it's just dumb. You have to be consistent if you're giving a double yellow. Like, you have to do
They
that
are.
every single game. No, they're not.
it-
It's only happened twice in the Premier League.
Mo,
Okay.
my
both
opinion
sides, they
is
deserve it.
There's
Both
so many
No, my
times they could have
opinion
get
is
double yellows. They
the
don't.
ref show no cojones. You're doing it at the end of the game. No cojones. You want to make yourself the guy. You want to make the big decision, but you're doing it at the end of the game. So it's not really none. You're not really on nothing. You're not standing on
I'll say
business.
this. I'll say this. I think me personally, for something like dissent, you gotta give them a yellow and tell them, bro, you keep wilding out. I don't think you can go yellow, not say a word, and then go yellow again.
Nah,
He
give him
must
a
have
red.
said something earlier.
Give him a
He
red.
must have said
No,
something
he
earlier.
used two yellows.
No,
It was
but I'm
back-to-back
saying
yellows.
if you're doing the yellow, then another. No, give me a red. Don't give me 2 yellows. What does that mean?
But you can't give a
That's
red for
corny.
dissent unless you say something like out of pocket.
Okay,
right?
bro.
So I'm saying you
Doesn't make
gotta give him
sense.
the yellow. You gotta give him the yellow. Tell him, bro, calm down. If you don't calm down, the second one's coming. You can't just get yellow, not say a word, and give a second yellow.
Bro, giving double yellow is all ego. That's
For,
all ego. That
for
should not be in
dissent. It's
football.
not even for.
I don't
It's not even
care.
for. It's not even
Give
for.
a
It's
yellow
not even
then
for
a red.
tackles.
Give it a yellow
It's
then
not
a
even for
red.
tackles. It's not even for the tackles. If he tackled them and then gave him a yellow for dissent, I could understand. Those two different infractions.
Bro,
My
come
man,
on, man.
same infraction, you got
Yeah,
two
Arm
cards.
hates this combo, man. Let's go to
Well,
this
I
combo,
did, but
man.
no, it's no. I like
Stinky.
it because I'm just listening
Stinky.
to voice point of view because
Mo's
it
full
always
of
changes
shit.
back and forth. But
No,
when it's
because what
Mo's
Chelsea,
happened?
full of
No,
shit.
Martinelli's was what? 2 fouls in the
it was
span of like a minute.
yeah, it was a shove and also a foul afterwards. And
Okay,
you
two
give a
cool.
double
yellows.
yellow, but you know
That's
how
yeah,
many
it's two
times I
yellows.
see
It's two
I see
yellows.
Mo.
I'm no,
If you want to give a double yellow, wallah al-azim, it would happen every single game. I can say
Yeah, bro,
wallah,
obviously,
every
like,
single game.
bro, you're missing what I'm saying, bro.
Because
bro,
I
Repeat what I
deserve.
a
said.
player
Repeat what I
How
commits
much
a
said.
stupid should I
foul,
do on a
they
Repeat
get
what
a
I
league?
said.
yellow, then they yell at the
Repeat what I
referee.
said.
That's a double
Repeat what I
yellow.
said.
Every
Mo,
game.
Mo,
I agree with you. I agree with you. Listen to what I said. What I
Alright.
said is if you give a yellow for dissent, because you didn't give yellow for a foul, you didn't give a yellow for anything else, was dissent.
Mhm.
Dissent, you got to tell the player, bro, this is your warning. Relax.
Okay.
You can't immediately, without even saying a word to him, give the same yellow again.
I'm just
What
saying.
more did he do?
If they be consistent with these double yellows, it's gonna hurt the game, and I'll tell you why. There's stupid shit us defenders do all the time. Okay, I'll give you guys an example. I go for the tackle, I pick up the ball, I
Don't
throw
snitch on
that ball
yourself.
away.
Don't
No,
snitch on
I throw
yourself.
that
Don't
ball
snitch on
away.
yourself.
Trying to win the game, right? Isn't that not a double yellow offense? I'm
No.
doing two
I
different.
hate playing. I hate playing.
I'm
ball
wasting
against that
time,
dude.
and I've made a bad tackle. That's two yellows. Be consistent.
Wait,
Ar-
you
Arf's
fouled
a
somebody?
master of the dark
You fouled
arts.
somebody? Like you fouled somebody, picked the ball and threw
Arf
it
is
away?
Professor Snape.
Yes, multiple
That's a
times.
double yellow. That could be a double yellow.
Hey, that happens every game. That's a double.
Well, then stop doing it.
Nah,
That
nah.
happens.
Mo,
I was
come
saying
on,
it
man.
happens more
Mo,
than
it's
they
ruining
think.
football. This
And
is worse than
it's
VAR.
dumb.
Double yellows is worse than
Facts.
VAR.
Bro, it's not. It happened 2 times, not ruining football.
Bro,
Right. It's
this-
not really. Yo,
This is
Our
worse
Y'all
than
need to
defense
really
is
be
mad
careful what
dramatic.
ruin means, bro.
I'm not, bro.
Rest of the defense mad dramatic. A lot.
There,
Two
It's
times.
just
That happened 2
football.
times. That
what
happened 2
world is a
times.
double yellow ever fair? Give a yellow then a red.
If
Be
you
a man.
foul somebody 2 times, if
Be
you
a
foul
man.
somebody 2
Give a
times,
yellow then a red. Don't give me
Bro,
double yellow.
fam,
There's a
if you
difference.
foul somebody 2
Let's move on.
times,
Let's move on. Arf, let's
double
move
yellow.
on, man. Take us
Alright.
forward. Take us
Alright,
forward, man.
let's start Q&A, y'all. We got a lot of questions. I know guys are throwing questions on chat. Saeem, please give a good question. Lord have mercy. I'm keeping track. Trust me, I read chat, okay? I always read chat. But I need good questions, broski, okay? First question is from Jay. I love Jay's questions. Looking at the season, should United fans be really angry? Over 15 injuries throughout the season, takeover news, domestic violence, Sancho admitting he's shit and blaming it on the manager, bald fraud coach, team in a crisis. Tons. Oh my God, it keeps going on and on. Anyways, no structure at the club, no director of football, nothing but fired Ten Hag. So he's pro Ten Hag. We all know that on Jay on Discord. He's very pro
I know
Ten
he's
Hag.
anti-Glazer.
But he's trying to compare the situation to Arteta, saying that like he had more leniency, where Ten Hag, everybody's
Big clubs
just
are.
he's been thrown so
They're a big
many
club.
problems and he's not fixing it, So, but again, it's good you brought that up, Ace. Big clubs deal with it, right? You deal with the situation. You made the big boy decisions. You were the one who tactically took out Varane, tactically took out Sancho. Now you don't have wingers and attackers, so you got to figure that shit out.
Nah,
results
bro,
business, brother.
You guys are being corny. You guys are being
70
corny.
mil
Corny,
striker.
super corny.
You guys are being super corny.
70 mil
Bro,
striker.
Arteta came in a situation where you guys want to cronky out, but they supported him.
Let's ignore Arteta.
And
And
I-
everybody changed their mind on Kroenke's. That's why I don't believe in that owner stuff, bro. That's
Bro,
super corny.
We
to me.
didn't change our minds.
No.
They started spending.
Guys,
So they
guys,
did what
changed your
you guys
mind.
wanted.
Yeah,
did what you guys
no,
wanted.
it's the same thing.
No, our owner actually left, and we have a new owner. If you really want to think about it, Josh is a new
What?
owner, basically.
It's not an owner. Oh my god.
How's he a new
I have a
owner?
request. I'm going to stop you guys. I
Alright,
have
alright.
a request. When we talk about United and Ten Hag, let's not bring up Arteta for once.
You
For
said
once.
You
Arteta.
did.
The words
No, no,
came out of your mouth.
I was trying to make sure we don't bring it up because Jay is the one bringing this up. This is a
You
problem with
said you
United
brought him
fans.
into the conversation.
No, listen. I'm just saying for future references. Listen to me, please listen.
New rule.
And for you, okay, let me talk. But every time just talking in general, United fans, they keep bringing up and comparing their current situation to our situation. You are your own team. You say you guys are better than us, okay? Stop doing the mix and match thing,
Fam,
fam.
you-
Focus on your club, bro.
Facts.
You're bringing him up right now.
It's incomparable, brother. It's very incomparable, okay?
Facts,
You
You're
guys
bringing him
said
up right
United
now.
was a big club. You
Wait,
deal
in his
with your own club.
question, did he mention Arteta or
Yeah,
Arsenal?
he did. I
Okay,
just
then why are we not talking about the comparison?
Oh no.
Our
Arf's
next
talking to
question, our
Jay.
next
Arf's
question,
talking
next
to
No,
Jay.
no, no. He didn't say Arteta, but he was like, leaning towards it. I
No,
know.
so he
next
didn't.
question,
He
next
did. So he
question.
didn't ask the question about Arteta.
No, you don't read Discord, okay? We talk to
No,
Jay every
what's
day.
the
We know
question?
he's
Read
doing,
the
okay?
question. Read the question exactly as it is.
Arif,
No,
next
next
question,
question. Next
Arif,
question. Next question.
What is this, bro?
Trust me, Arif. Arif,
Don't talk
no
about the
worries.
guy, but I'm gonna talk about him real quick. Like
I'm the
what?
one reading the question, right? You're not gonna take my word. He's asking us, fire Ten
He's
Hag.
alluding to-
Why?
yeah, he's
Why?
alluding
Why
to
you
Arteta.
Ten Hag out when you were not Arteta out? You get what I'm saying?
But
Yeah,
did he
yeah, I'm
ask
with you.
that?
Yes, he did, bro. Yo, next
Ar-
question. Pat
next-
doesn't read Discord. It's okay.
Bro.
He doesn't read Discord.
Yo,
Bro,
Moses
Okay?
can
that's
wind
the
up.
excuse we're going with. He's not saying no. That's not what. He
Moses
can't read what he
wind up.
said.
Go
Moses
read
wind
Discord.
up.
Crazy.
You want to read the question? Go read Discord. Next question from
Hey,
Agent.
don't
How
make me
many
go there. Don't make me go there.
Go,
Go, I'm petty.
go.
Arif,
Wow,
Arif,
I'm petty.
Arif, concentrate, Tranquilo.
Next question from Agent. How many positions do you think Chelsea have to finally fix to become great again? Because they go from an 8 out of 10 in one game to a 3 out of 10 team in another. Or is this what they get for kicking Lee out?
Who asked this? Who asked this question? 825?
Agent.
Oh, agent. Yeah, yeah. I'm not commenting on this question.
Who do you ask? Lee or you ask me? You ask
This is
everybody.
This is more a you question, Mo.
This is your question.
All
Your
right,
question.
all right, Agent. Let me tell you something, bro. Worry about your club. We have our reasons. Our reasons actually make sense.
All right.
All right,
That's
worry about your
That's the
Arif,
club.
I got
craziest
it.
non-answer
Arif, I
I
got
ever
it.
heard.
Go
No,
ahead.
no. Okay, you want the
Arif.
actual answer? You want the answer? You want the actual
Alright.
answer?
Nah, it's too late. It's
No,
too
I'll give
late.
you
No,
an
no,
answer.
no,
No, I'll give you an answer.
Arif,
I'll give you an
Arif,
answer.
it's
It's
my
fine.
turn.
Hear it. I actually want to
I'll
hear
give
Mo's
you an
response.
Alright.
I'll give you an answer. Okay, look. We are a team that has an average age of 20 something.
Oh
A lot of the
my God.
signings we made have been out from
What?
us. Our best left back, people forgot he exists. When's the last time you heard about Chilwell?
Arif, he's bragging about
That's
age.
team
Do
of
you
the
hear
season.
him?
It's a team of season player.
Dude.
Hey,
hear
Rod,
him.
how am
No,
I
no.
getting the following?
I'm
What's
not.
it saying?
No. What I'm saying is, what I'm
Oh,
saying is,
Arif, he used to kill us for that.
yo, bro,
I'm not bringing up Arsenal. We're talking about
let me
Chelsea.
finish.
Alright.
Bro, you see how you brought it up?
I'm being fair.
No,
What's
Chelsea?
I'm bringing
Talk
up your
about Chelsea, thank you.
contradictions.
Secondly,
Objection.
Lee had a point like 2-3 weeks back, talking about Reece James. Like, we're gonna keep talking about what he could be. Bro, he's injured
yeah.
again. He's
Crazy.
probably out for the season again. And that, like, when he's on form, he's the
Oh,
best
you agree
right
with
back
me?
in the world.
Oh, you agree with
At
me?
this point,
Shoulda, woulda,
bro,
coulda.
the best players are players that are on the pitch,
Come on.
and he's never there. Our left back, who's one of the top
You
3 left
signed a
backs in
backup
the league.
right back. But go ahead.
It's called a backup right back,
Mucho gusto.
right? Our
Da, da,
best
da, da,
left
da.
back hasn't
Money
touched the
on it,
field
like-
pretty much the whole season. He played like 3 games. Our best left back, who's top 3 in the league. You all forgot, bro. We bought Fofana. Where is he at?
Y'all wasn't in the Spanish clubs. Y'all wasn't outside.
Yeah.
Man.
Where is he at?
leave,
Letty
man.
Shield just came back.
Okay, but you're blaming injuries, but you still performed. There was games you performed against the big teams, and Agent was asking why is she not
but
performing
it's
like
a-
this
That's
consistently.
a team.
It can't
It's a
be
team in
because of the
transition.
squad.
He don't want
It's a young team.
Huh?
It's a young
Come
team
on,
in
man.
transition with a lot of injuries. You're not going to perform well.
Debatable.
Everyone's new. Everyone's
Small
new.
club,
They're
Arif,
all young,
small club.
and they're injured.
I'm so tired of
Arf,
the injury thing because,
small
bro,
club,
Broha
small
is your
club.
backup
No, that's it.
striker, fam. Like,
He's not our
small
backup
club.
striker.
He would do great at Arsenal.
That's
He
our
would do great.
backup striker.
yes, bro, he's been coming off the bench. He's coming
That's our
off the bench.
backup striker.
Small club.
We'll see. And Cuckoo's coming back.
Our,
so we'll see.
our backup strikers out here trying to date
balloon guy?
some Chelsea thought, bro. Like that's what our backup strikers
Bro.
on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit can't be real. It can't be real.
Next question.
Bro.
Next question from my brother Wan Bissaka. Who is the worst captain? The ghost of Anfield or the ghost of Norway? Hold on.
It goes to Norway. It goes to Norway.
Wait, ghost of Anfield, does he
100%.
mean by Jordan Henderson?
Bro, it's
Yeah,
Van
yeah.
Dijk.
Yeah,
Van Dijk.
Arif, let's
Van
go back to this
Dijk. How
question
is
next
Van
week.
Dijk a ghost? No. Explain this. No,
Bro, Van
no.
Dijk's our
Yeah,
captain.
explain this. Okay,
Van
why is
Dijk's
he
our
a
captain.
ghost?
That-
Why
But
is
that's
he a
what
ghost?
he's just calling it Ghost of Anfield, bro. Not that deep.
Why'd you guys laugh?
It was
Because
funny.
it's funny.
It's not funny. That's not funny. I thought it was a bad
You-
joke.
Arf,
you-
Arf,
you-
Arf.
you-
Those two
you-
captains
I'm
are
as a
currently.
joke police
I've
all
been
of a sudden.
consistent.
No,
I've been
hold up,
consistent.
hold
Y'all
up.
don't want to talk about when he's playing good. but
Those two
whatever.
captains are 1 and 2 in the league. So let's keep moving. Next question.
Very good
That's,
point.
that's bro. I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, Ace. I gotta talk to Ace real quick, bro.
Leave me alone, man.
You
Leave me
like saying
alone.
that? Like we're the league leaders in December. You like it? Like it feels
I'm
good?
responding to the
Wallahi, it
question.
feels good.
No, it can't feel good. Wallahi, it can't feel good.
Wallahi, it
Like,
does.
It can't.
Wallahi, it
For
does, bro.
real?
We're playing like shit and we're
Ace,
up
bro,
top,
I'm talking
bro.
to Ace. I'm talking to Ace. Ace, it feels good.
Lee, I predicted Arsenal was winning
Bro,
Premier
yes or
League
no?
week
Yes
1.
or no? Does it feel?
Week
Does it
0
feel good?
Oh,
preseason. I
guys,
said we're winning.
guys.
Come on,
We
they
got
can't
the.
answer the question.
Okay, I read chat. Oh, my bad. I read that. We read that question wrong. They did not mean Van Dijk. Okay, respect. Okay, well done, Wan-Bissaka. They meant Bruno. from the
It's
United.
Why'd you say Anfield?
Odegaard.
Because he didn't play that game. Pretty
He didn't
much.
play.
Yeah,
It's
I heard that.
Bro.
I heard. Okay.
Yeah, that did not land.
Nah, that joke's even worse. That joke's terrible now.
Next.
Nah, next question.
next.
What the hell?
Next,
Supposed to
Arv,
Anfield?
Reminder or
Arv,
something? How
next.
was I supposed to
No,
know
whoever
that?
asked that
Okay.
question,
Arv,
idiot,
next.
bro. Why are you talking about Liverpool's home stadium? I'm
Next.
supposed to assume Bruno?
I have to get
What?
quizzed by
Goes to Norway,
Liban
though,
for
is
that.
the-
Next question.
Bro.
You said what?
Next question from
Don't worry, your
Wadinho.
H3 time's coming. Don't worry.
Next question from Wadinho. Who's the better manager, Emery or Arteta? Consider accomplishments. Yeah,
Emery.
to put the consider accomplishments part. Eh?
Emery.
You can answer that quick.
No. Listen, I'm
He
also
said
Emery.
that super quick. Oh,
Well,
Obviously.
I'm Emery too. No, I'm Emery
What
too.
kind
I'm
of
I
comparison
love
is
him.
this?
I love me
You're
some
right.
Unai. Don't
Emery's
get me
a
wrong. Okay?
credible
yo,
European
man.
champion multiple
Chill,
times.
chill,
Keep
chill.
it moving.
Yo, I'm telling y'all this. Wallahi, I don't care what man say. The season we finished 5th in the Europa final. Wallahi, it was my favorite season. Arsenal watching wise. Okay,
Oh,
I
you
don't
lost
care
the
all the
plot.
bullshit we
You
went through,
lost the plot.
all the BS we went through.
Last
the
season was the
attack,
best. Last
our
season was the
team-
best.
Arsenal.
our team in
Really?
attack looks
Really?
so beautiful. Wallahi,
No, it
looks so
didn't.
beautiful. No, Wallahi did.
Bro, we
Last
went,
season,
we
all
went
I-
undefeated
last
drawing
season
mad
Yeah,
games.
Mo, how many
we drew
times did I
mad
yell
games,
Obama
bro.
Black Clat Yang in Africa group chat, bro? I was
Bro, it's too
spamming that
much.
shit.
Bro,
30,
it's
it was
too
30.
much.
Yo, it was like 35 goals that season, bro. Come on, fam.
Arif, we drew
Valencia?
mad games.
Last
Mad games.
season for Arsenal, all I can think about is Party Sky and against Southampton.
Hey, he
Yo,
scored a banger
yo.
against Tottenham, though. Y'all sleeping.
Yo, that was one of the funniest. Well, that was one of the funniest moments ever.
Yo.
God, nigga, yo.
No, but with Dino
Oh,
said
shit.
consider accomplishment. Bro forgot he won 4 times the league title with City. But anyways, we can move. Don't forget that, fam. Next question from AFD.
We're not claiming those.
Huh?
I'm not
Okay, that's
claiming that,
nuts.
Arif. What
That's
the hell
nuts.
was that?
That's nuts. That's
I think
nuts.
Assistant
too.
coach?
That's crazy.
Bro.
FA Cup first season, bro.
Pylon
You talking about
center.
Arteta?
Yes.
Pylon
Bro, I
center.
couldn't figure out what you meant by City. I was like, when did
Pylon
Emery play
center
for
I'm
City?
just
trophies, Arif.
speaking what
Come
happened.
on,
I'm
Arif,
just,
have
I'm
respect.
just,
Have
I'm just
respect.
fault. It
saying
was
what
upside
he's
down.
accomplished. He said
Yeah,
consider
yeah, yeah,
accomplishment.
yo.
I'm considering it. What the
Yo,
hell?
yo, pylon setting trophies.
Lee. Did you know Arsenal won the Champions League because Havertz won it? Did you know that?
Bro,
Crazy.
Arif,
That's the same thing. He was
That
coaching.
was
How is that the same
insane.
thing?
Arif,
Bro, he
that
played for
was
Chelsea, then
insane.
he played for Arsenal. That means he won the Champions
I
League.
didn't write the question. He said in the question, consider accomplishments. I'm just stating the accomplishments. What the
Bro.
heck? FA Cup with
Yeah.
the Arsenal.
More basically,
Four
you're
league titles
saying to Arf,
with Man City. It is what it is, fam.
More basically, you're saying to Arf you can't read today. That's what I found out. You
Bro,
don't believe that he can
bro,
read.
that's my dog, but I've been knowing he's dyslexic.
Oh, hold on, no, hold on. You don't consider accomplishments as assistant coach?
Arif, next question.
Hell
please.
no.
Save yourself.
No?
Save yourself. Save yourself.
What the hell?
Okay. All right, say no more. All right, rank these City wingers. Okay, sorry. Question from AFD. Rank these City wingers: Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sané, Phil Foden.
Y'all not gonna like my order.
I
Y'all not
got
gonna
it,
like
I
my
got
order.
it, I
Well, let
got
me
it.
go first.
All right. See.
Wait, can you repeat
Actually,
quickly? Can you repeat the 4 quickly?
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
listen carefully. Okay, this is definitely making the clips. Rank these Man City wingers: Riyad Mahrez, Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sané, Phil Foden.
Ace, you go first. Actually,
I got
I'll go
Sane last. I got Sterling, Foden, Mahrez.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, he
Yo,
was not confident
yo.
to say that. He was not
Let me go.
confident.
You said Sterling and who?
I think that's in the order that I like them.
You said Sterling and then who?
No, I got Sane fourth, Sterling third, Foden second, Mahrez first.
Yeah, man's lost the plot.
Mahrez fourth?
Mahrez
No, it's
first.
Mars first.
First,
It's
I'm
Mars
backwards.
first.
I'm
My bad.
backwards.
Okay.
He's lost the plot. He's lost the
Who
plot.
you got?
I'm
Who you
gonna
got?
go last. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go last.
I'm gonna say Raheem first, Riyad second, Sane third, Foden fourth.
Yo, you're the biggest Foden hater I've ever. I don't even know people that hate Foden. You know what's
Crazy.
crazy?
Bro,
I
No,
don't
no.
know
Crazy.
anybody that hates Phil Foden. I really don't.
Crazy.
I'll be real. You want me to give my explanation?
Yeah, go ahead. Not even
Who?
just the Sane
Who?
Foden.
Okay.
I understand the first.
I'll
two.
give you Sane Foden. I'll give you Sane
Yeah.
Foden. I'll give you
Yeah, go ahead.
because when Sane was coming as a winger, bro, he
Damn.
was undisputed starting winger.
Facts.
Undisputed.
Huh?
Nobody was dropping.
Foden?
Yeah,
Questionable.
Ace,
Bro.
let him finish.
Foden?
Ace,
Questionable.
Let him
He
finish.
was
Let him finish.
challenging
You're not
Nolito.
100% starting.
What the hell? What are you doing?
Ace.
Bro,
Let him
No,
finish.
he
people were
wasn't. There was
talking about
someone
Sane was cooking.
Ooh,
Didn't Mahrez was start playing?
bro,
He
I
signed under
promise
Sane,
you.
no?
Mahrez
Lee,
signed after.
Lee,
Let me
you
go
want to
last.
talk
Let me
about
go
how
last.
No,
Sterling
Lee,
was there
Lee,
too,
hold
playing
on,
left
one
wing.
thing. Lee, can we talk about how Sané's time at City is a little bit overrated? Can we talk about
Oh, romanticized.
Bro, Lee,
Romanticized. Bro,
What?
feel
I'm
me?
down with that.
TikTok.
On
Wallahi TikTok.
everything.
Wallahi
Okay,
TikTok.
okay.
Y'all
if
say
you
whatever you
that-
want to say.
No, if you
Bro,
say that, then
No, no,
Centurions.
Lee,
And when you talk
this is
about
why you're my
Centurions, I'm
bro.
gonna bring that up.
Lee is
Wallahi.
my
No, no.
brother.
Okay,
Lee,
Ace, let me
Lee,
kill
what's
them.
your
Let me
no? Hold on.
Go
No,
on,
Arf,
go
what's
on.
your four? And then Lee, what's your four?
hold on. Eight.
No, let Arf do first. Arf do
Okay,
first.
go ahead. Go ahead. They're hating on
Nah,
Starboy. TikTok.
Arv's
Facts.
lagging. Arv's lagging. Lee, go.
No,
No,
I
that
got
laugh
this. I
is
got this.
crazy.
I ain't
That
gonna
laugh is
lie,
crazy.
because I'm laughing because I think I might put Foden fourth. Wallahi, I from this list, I'm going Mahrez
Crazy.
first,
Crazy.
without a doubt. First, Raheem second, Leroy Sané third, Phil Foden
Nah,
fourth.
that ain't it, dog.
You guys are
Wingers.
you guys are
Open.
unbelievable. And first of all, let me give a quick shout out to Phil Foden having an amazing season this season. Under the radar. I don't know why no one wants to talk about it.
Super
You're
under
playing
the
great.
radar.
It's
You're playing
not
great.
bro. Anyways,
Let me do
3-4.
my order. Let me do my order. But Mo, you too busy watching Chelsea. Come on, you ain't watch Phil Foden. You ain't got time for Phil Foden.
Watching
Okay.
Chelsea, brother. That's I don't know about that. That's called
First, and he can be supplanted, but first is Raheem Sterling.
I didn't want to do it, but respectable.
I know you didn't want to do it, but it's
Yeah.
true. That's the right answer.
You
Second,
third. Shut the hell up. Talk about I didn't want to do it. You go from third to first, but I don't want to do it. Shut
it's
up.
close.
Buddy.
Top three is close. There's a clear fourth.
Bro,
Ace is right.
bro, to say I didn't want to do it and have two people above him,
Second,
that you didn't. It wasn't even close.
second
on,
is
Lee.
Phil Foden. Third
So
is
I
Riyad
was correct
Mahrez.
there.
Fourth is Leroy Sané.
You said Foden second.
Yeah, Foden second. Phil Foden second.
Wrap up the pod.
That's exactly what I said. That's
Wrap up
exactly
the
what I
pod.
Phil Foden
said.
second.
Wrap it up, wrap
And
it
it's
up,
only a
wrap it
matter
up,
of time
wrap it
before
up,
he's
wrap
won.
it up.
It's only a
Wrap-
matter of time.
It's
Come
about
on.
today. It's about
Come
at this
on.
moment.
Come
Wrap it
on.
up.
Today,
All right,
today.
Let's
I
go.
beg.
Let's go.
Let's wrap
We
up.
still
And
got a
mind
lot
you,
more questions.
Ace,
We gotta
and
go.
mind you, Ace.
No, I don't want to
Winger
hear it.
is his
Wallahi,
secondary
that's
position.
Bro,
He's
That's
better than Sané. at
Sane
that.
is so
Crazy.
overrated, Mo. Let's talk about
It's
that.
crazy.
So
we're
overrated.
gonna bring this up.
He's
bro.
So,
He
cold
put him
now.
above
He was
Riyad.
not-
Forget Sane. I don't care. Forget Sane. Above Riyad.
Don't forget
He
that,
is,
Mo.
he is better
You
than
put
Riyad
him
because
above
Riyad
Foden.
was watching Phil Foden play for an entire 2 seasons.
And guess what? Phil
For an
Foden was watching
entire
Riyad win the Premier
2
League with Leicester
seasons.
City. And Riyad was watching Riyad
Yeah, when he
dominate win
was
the Premier League with
16.
Leicester City.
When he
yeah,
was
no one.
16.
Yeah, thank you,
Bro,
thank
what
Miss
are
you.
you
me.
talking
Miss
about?
me.
Thank you, Ace.
Miss me.
Thank you, Ace.
The hell?
Oh,
He's
Alright,
watching.
the hell?
He's
thanks,
watching a
man.
19-year-old play. He's watching a 19-year-old play Champions League. Come on, man.
And guess what? When the important games happened, where was Riyad?
Phil Foden played.
No, he
What
came off
important
bench a
game?
lot of times. He came off
What-
bench a lot of times.
What
Buddy,
important
he
game?
came up, bro. Very important games.
all right,
Any
next
big game,
question.
who's
Next
starting?
question. No.
Phil Foden, last thing. Phil Foden started Champions League final at 20.
And then
question.
lost.
That's
Okay,
it.
next
Nice.
question. Next question.
That's why
Congrats.
he lost. He started.
And he
Move on,
lost.
though.
Next question from
Move on,
Wadinho
though.
is Bukayo Saka world class? Question mark.
100%.
So we had this convo about this.
I'm not
I think it was
talking
during-
about. I'm not talking about Black Milner.
Yo,
let's-
I could kick him out,
No,
right?
no, no.
Yeah.
Arf,
disconnect,
let's just do
yeah.
yes or no. Let's just do yes or no.
Okay.
Yes
just
or no?
quickly. Yes, by default, though.
I
There's
could
not
agree
that
with that.
many.
I could agree
Yeah.
with that.
There's really not
I
that
could
many
agree
good
with
right
that.
wingers. Or
I'm gonna
He
say
doesn't
no.
move you. He
I'm gonna
doesn't
say
move you.
no. I'm gonna say no because that's just because you can't name like more than 2 players in the position. Like that doesn't equate to somebody being world class, and it doesn't have to do with your peers. It has to do
world
with like
class
what you
means
think.
you are the best in the world in that position.
He's
there by
not.
default.
He's not.
He's not the best in the
tell
world,
me,
though.
Tell me who's
That's what
better.
world class
A right
means,
wing,
Mo.
tell me who's better because I
Salah's
can't
probably
think of it.
better. Salah.
Salah's better.
Okay, let me reword the meaning.
You know what's
It's one of
crazy?
the best. One of the best.
Yeah,
It's
one
not
of the best.
one
I'd
of
say
the best.
he's
One of the
he's
best
one of
is
the
like
best.
one of the
Like
best
top
is
three.
like
Like top two, top three. Like you're in the top two, top three in that position.
okay, Mo. Is he better than Dembele?
Usman?
Yes.
Billy is
Yeah.
shitting it
Yes.
up right now. What are you talking
I said Mo. I said Mo.
about? Of course he
Like-
asked him.
Here's my thing with Saka.
Oh,
Right?
Thank you.
Here's my thing with Saka.
Thank you, Mo. Thank
I
you,
think
Mo.
I know he is in the world class category. But my issue with Saka is he's a robot. That's my issue. It's
a fact.
there's no flair about it. You could tell he's an academy product. It's about getting to the right positions, right spots, doing the right pass, the right like there's no passion. There's no
he's
like
coached
you know what I
by
mean?
a blank master. What do you expect him to do?
What? That's not even in his
What?
locker. He's a left back. Chill out, Ace. Chill out, Ace.
Come
That's
on.
not
You
even.
get, but you get what I'm saying,
no
Lee,
one's
right?
holding anything back in him. This is what he is.
He
But
used
you
to
get what I'm saying?
express way more before.
Express what?
Bro,
When
I've
he had
never,
no
I've,
con-
I've,
he had no-
I've never
Bro.
with my own eyes in a live game ever
Yeah.
seen him do a flip flop. Never in my life.
All right,
Nah,
Arif.
he
Next
has-
question. Next question. What are we
Yeah,
doing,
yeah, that's
bro?
crazy.
What-
You've
Yeah,
never
Have you seen a
seen,
flip flop? Never seen it.
bro.
Nah,
the
he has,
way
he has.
the way two people run at him every time he touches the ball is. I haven't seen anything like this. Every
But have
time
you
he
ever
touches
seen
the
him do-
ball, they
have
treat
you
him
ever
like
seen him do a
Messi. You
flip-flop?
know that.
Have you ever seen him do what?
They treat
not
him
Phil
like
Foden.
Messi.
They're not Phil Foden.
Oh,
So
now
What's
it
wrong
sounds
with you, bro?
crazy. Now it sounds
Why are you guys
crazy.
going for the like
All right,
the exaggerated statements?
All right, Mo just wants to be reaction Jackson.
Arf,
Let's
do you
keep
think?
moving.
Do you think would you rather have Rodrigo or Saka?
Rodrigo.
What the
Okay.
hell?
I
He
guess-
doesn't. He
I guess
doesn't play on
that
the wing.
answers
He
that
doesn't.
then.
He does not play
On the right
wing.
wing or left wing?
He's a right winger. He's a
He
right
does
winger.
play on the right wing.
Oh,
He
no.
does play on the right wing.
He's a
Saka
false
is
nine.
so
He
clear.
does play false nine
I
on
know
the
he
other
doesn't
side.
play there,
Saka
but
is so clear.
he's a right winger.
He's a
right
left
winger.
winger. He's a left
He's
winger.
initially a winger, yeah, but I
He's
think
a
his
left
best
winger.
position is like at false
Look
nine.
up where he
What
played in
is-
Brazil. He's a left winger.
What?
Are you
What about his
okay?
club?
Left winger
What
striker.
about-
Are you okay? When was
Rodrigo's
the
a
last time
right
you played
winger.
left? When was the last time you played
Brother.
left wing?
Never.
Okay.
How about never? How about never?
This season, are you guys blessed?
Next question, yeah. Next
You
question.
and Vinny's
Next
injured?
question. Next question. Since Ten Hag has said he wants his players to train hard, Arteta and Pep have said the same thing, but Ten Hag is the only idiot. Why haven't they fired him? This is from Jay. I told you
Yo,
about
these
Jay.
questions have me tired. You guys have to take over it.
He's a
From the
Glazers
end.
out. He's a Glazers
Bro.
out guy, bro. It has nothing to do with your ownership, man. They're just the players
Bro,
got to rep harder. They don't
We
care.
don't care. We don't care.
Nobody at United cares, and so that we can't care either.
You want to? Okay, since he wants to do the comparison, fam. Yes, we finished 8th. Yes.
Yo,
he- no, he wants to do the comparison. Why not? Well, I might as well. No.
No way.
Bro, Arf, I got you. Let me get it. I got you.
No,
I got you.
well, we won the
I
FA
got
Cup,
you.
not the
I got
Carabao Cup.
Brother,
We
brother.
did not finish 4th in in the Champions League group. We did not have 12 defeats at Christmas. It's not even Christmas
Bro,
yet.
you don't have to do
You
you
know,
don't have
like-
to do all that. You don't have to do all that.
Go ahead.
Listen, bro, that's your club. Arsenal stuck with Arteta, and it got them to competing for the league. Either you stick with him or you don't. That's between you and the board. Your shitty board. Figure it out.
And I'm with that.
Yo,
I'm
I'm
not
giving
gonna.
out
Sorry,
cards
I
now.
am
I'm
pro
giving out
Ten
cards
Hag
now.
for the record.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jay,
like-
that's a city card. That's
Yeah.
a city card.
All right, a few more questions. Next question is from 825. Rate these cams based FIFA guy. Rate these attacking midfielders based on current form. Kai Havertz, Cole Palmer, and Mason Mount. Why did you add Mason Mount? That shit is dead now. What the
This
heck?
is an easy list.
I
I'm
forgot
sorry.
about, bro.
This is an easy list. Put that Pagan third. You put Havertz second, and you put Cole Peasy first.
Right now, based off current form, yeah, you're
It
right.
Based
That's
on the
doesn't.
exactly
season?
right.
Cole Peasy doesn't hit when you're like 10.
Facts. I had to
11.
like,
It doesn't-
you know,
it don't
it's-
hit. Yeah,
It don't
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
hit.
Half of them
but-
too, they're like, yo,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Wait, you guys want to know my ranking?
No.
Sure.
Oh
Sure.
shit, my bad.
I got Mount last. Cole Peasy, Havertz. I
course you
told you
are.
guys
Next
I bought
question.
stocks.
Next
I
question.
bought stocks.
Next question.
And it's paying dividends.
There
I
was
don't
no
rate
there was
or
no
watch
heart in that.
bums.
Wallah.
Nah, you guys know I'm a Cole Palmer guy. Come on.
All right, next question. Rank these players based off their weaker foot. Ousmane Dembele, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Huh?
Son. Is that
Bro,
Ronaldo?
next
He
que-
just put
Next,
Ronaldo
que-
up.
next que-
I
Wallahi,
think
Arif,
maybe- I think he
Arif,
meant
if you
R9.
continue this
No, no.
question, if you
I think he
continue
meant
this
R9.
question,
No.
I'm ending this.
No, finish the question.
Wallahi-
Finish the question.
Arif,
Finish the question.
Arif,
Finish the
He just
Arif,
put
question.
Ronaldo. I'm
Arif,
assuming it was
Arif,
Cristiano.
Arif, listen
It has to be
to me.
Cristiano. It has to be
Wallahi,
Cristiano.
I'm ending the stream. Wallahi, that's a
No,
promise
finish
to
the
the
question.
Lord
Finish the
above.
question.
No,
Finish
I
the question.
That has
Arif,
control today, bro.
Arif, I
Bro, I
promise
don't
you,
care.
you
End
need
the
to move to
stream.
the next.
Man, this is good
End the
content,
stream.
bro.
Arif,
What are you
I will-
afraid of?
I
What are
will
you
end the
afraid of?
stream.
What
Alright,
are you
say-
afraid of? What are
you
you
guys think
afraid
of- Arif, play with me. I promise you play with me.
What are you
Bro,
afraid
I'm
of?
gonna take a
Arif.
Cristiano. I'm gonna take a
Arif,
Cristiano.
I
How about
prom-
that? I'll
Alright,
take-
okay, cool.
Can I add
Don't
R9?
ever do that in my
No,
presence
no.
again.
KDB has a better weak foot than Cristiano.
All right,
He
I'm
said
gonna add
Dembele.
R9. All right, let me ask the question. Rank these players based on their weaker foot. Ousmane Dembele, R9, Son, Santi Cazorla, and Zidane.
Based off of Ultimate Team, I'm gonna say Son.
This is-
Yeah.
I hate
No,
these FIFA
what?
questions.
Number one, Ousmane Dembele.
No way.
No,
Nah,
it's
nah,
Santi
Son's better.
Cazorla. Y'all didn't watch ball, bro. This
Son,
guy was
Son.
the best two-footed player to ever
I
touch
think
a
Son
prem.
has a better left foot than Dembele.
I
Over
agree.
Santi
Both feet?
Cazorla? Are y'all
Yeah.
blessed, fam?
Yes,
no.
yes.
Y'all
both
didn't
of
watch
them.
football. Y'all didn't watch football.
No,
Santi Cazorla.
Santi was mostly left.
He's playing
Bro,
two-footed
hold on,
in the
hold on.
midfield.
Hold on, Son. 263 appearances, 212 goals. It's Son.
Bro,
He's just
first of all-
scoring,
first of
fam.
all-
I can score
first
with
of all-
both my feet. What the
first of
fuck,
all-
fam? Imagine
first
playing in
of all-
midfield with 2 foot. What the
Son
heck?
scores
don't
the
think
same
that-
goal left and right.
I don't
Dembele
think
does
you
the
guys
same
understand
dribble
how.
moves left
No,
to
I don't
right.
think you guys
The
have
difference.
exactly. I
So
think
is it easier to
dribbling,
score with
dribbling
your
at the,
weaker foot or easier to dribble with your weaker foot? What are y'all
easier to
talking
score.
about?
It's the
Easier to
hardest thing in
score.
Thank you.
football is to score.
It's easier to score with your weaker
No,
foot
it's
than it is to
not.
dribble
The
with your weaker
hardest thing
foot.
in football is to score. He scores with
I,
his
s-
left foot.
I look.
I'm
All I
asking
can
about your
say,
weaker foot.
all I can say about all these players, I watched KDB score a hat trick with his left
Oh
foot.
my
Let's
God,
go.
bro! KDB's not there, bro.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Next question. Next question. I
By the way,
watched.
CR7 was not top 3 there. That's crazy. Anyways, next question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second most left foot goals in history. But let's move.
You know,
Let's
Yeah,
move.
I mean,
next question
Let's
from
move.
825.
What's the
I
first
watched.
most?
I watched
Let's move.
KDB score 3
What's the first
goals.
most?
Okay, 3 questions. We're gonna go through
I
these
saw it.
quickly. Okay.
I saw it.
Next question from 825. Would Graham Potter be a good manager for Man United? He's been linked.
That's Mo. That's a Mo question.
Yeah, I don't
He's
care
been
about
linked.
that.
He hasn't been given
Yeah.
a fair chance, if we're being honest.
Nah.
I'll be real.
Mo
Honestly, you got
answer.
hoed. You got hoed. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Yo, that's
I'm
nasty.
not gonna lie to you,
That's
bro.
nasty.
Any manager in this Chelsea setup, well,
I
it
agree.
doesn't matter who you are,
You
Tuchel got hold.
YouTube blinked you.
Yeah.
bro. Tuchel got hold. Graham
Don't say
Potter.
Lampard.
Did
Pochettino's
he?
about to get
Did
out.
he?
No,
We
Lampard
lost
stunk it out.
4-1.
I
We
ain't gonna
lost
lie, but to be
5-1 to a
fair,
bum team.
he didn't come there to do much. So like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna. You know what I mean?
Caretaker.
Debatable.
Barely.
That's Salati too. But anyways,
He need to take care.
yeah. Next question: Are Aston Villa title contenders?
That was good. That was good.
And they're second. Are they second right now?
Third.
No.
They
No, they're third
Okay.
now.
But I'll keep it short and simple. Nah. Next question.
Nope.
I agree. No,
How many games played right now in the Premier League?
bro. When the business end comes,
15?
they're not gonna be there.
It's 15 right now.
We'll be there.
Next
We'll
one.
be
Next
there.
one.
The fact you're title contending
Next
is
one.
kind of insane to me.
He-
But
Yeah,
17,
next one.
17,
Yeah.
17.
17
We'll
is
be there.
crazy if you're in the top
17.
30, you know?
Lee, tell him about December.
They learned the hard way. They learned the hard way.
We don't look at the table till after Boxing Day. That's when we look.
Next
at the
question.
table.
Next question. Next question.
Next question is from 825. Could Leverkusen potentially win the Bundesliga or the Europa League?
I have my
Europa League,
prediction.
not the Bundesliga.
This is my prediction.
It's not
It has to do with Leverkusen. It has to do with Leverkusen. First of all, I think Leverkusen is going to win the league because that loser is on Bayern. That
It's not
waste
happening,
man.
bro. Don't waste your
That-
time.
That. Oh, I can't believe he betrayed me the way he done. But anyway,
Isn't he at 20 right now?
We're
On
gonna
race?
Yeah.
revisit the Lewandowski Harry Kane conversation with receipts. I
And
promise you
Let's
guys.
do-
Benzema, Ballon d'Or
let's wait
Benzema.
for
And
international break.
Benzema. And we're gonna sneak Suarez in there too.
What?
We're gonna
What?
sneak him. What do you mean
Who
what?
did, who did you who did you just
What do you
mention,
mean
my nigga?
what? What do you mean
No,
what?
yo, you're not allowed to
Alan-
say that name no more on this
Ballon d'Or,
podcast.
buddy. Why not?
No more.
Why
No
not?
more. We don't do that. But I have
Why
a
not?
prediction. I think Xabi Alonso is the next manager of Real Madrid, and he's taking words with him. That's my prediction.
I could see that
They don't
because
need words.
Ancelotti. I heard Ancelotti's going to Brazil.
But Real Madrid
December, so-
doesn't never they don't ever need anybody, but they still get them.
That's true. That boy
Spanish
gotta
too,
learn how
right?
to
So
play
it works
striker.
out.
Better hot take. They're taking Frimpong.
Frimpong's good, but
Mm.
I don't think he's as good as people
He's
say
not.
he
He's
is.
not a Galactico. He's not a Galactico.
Yeah,
Nah,
not
nah.
just.
He
Come
works
on, Wirtz-
well in
Yeah,
the
bro.
Bundesliga. He's a
Wirtz is a
wingback,
Galactico.
specialized
Wirtz
If
is
position.
a
Militao can be a Galactical, so can Frimpong.
Mil-
Militao's
don't
not
do
a
that.
Galactico.
Yo, what's
If
your
Nacho
Nacho
can be-
Militao? What's this?
Bro, towards
Champions League
ACL.
winner. Okay.
He doesn't move me. He doesn't move me.
Yo,
He
I
doesn't
actually
move
wanted to
either.
talk about Real Madrid. I know we don't have time.
Oh
But
no,
it's
Alaba.
crazy,
It was Alaba.
bro. That's crazy.
Oh,
How
Barry
many?
ACLs?
Rodrigo's him. Rodrigo's him.
Bare ACLs. Nah.
Yeah.
You know who's him, Ace?
Mhm.
That boy Endrick is him. That's why I got my New Balance on, man.
Oh.
Y'all don't even know. New Balance,
Yeah,
man.
Lee, that's unreleased. Don't say too much.
Alright,
Let me
Alright,
not
next
say
question,
too
next
much.
question,
No,
next
yeah, let me
question.
not say too. That's too crazy. That's too
Next
crazy.
question.
I don't like the hype though. But anyways, yeah. Next question is this is the final question. Sorry, 2 more. Who should Chelsea's target for in the winter transfer window? Who should Chelsea buy this window?
Dean.
Bro,
Salah?
for real,
Did I hear that
for real,
right?
for real. Yeah, he did. For real. I'll be real with you. A player's not solving this issue. I'll be real with
They
you.
need-
We
they
need to buy a
need-
whole new medical
They
staff.
need God.
We need a whole new medical staff.
Hold on, son.
That's
I don't
about
know.
it, bro.
I don't know. I'm still with the winger. Sign a winger. I know you gotta have a lot of wingers, but right winger, I feel
What's
like
the
is
point?
a bit-
They need
What's
somebody who
the
can do
point?
reverse curse technique.
I think they
What's
need
the
goal
point?
scoring wingers.
What's the
Goal-scoring
point?
winger. Ask
The
Mo
only
Salah.
person I could think, the only person I would even
need
entertain
Gojo.
right now getting
They need Gojo.
is Osimhen. That's the only person I'd want. Other than that, bro, don't give me nobody. Give me a
120
medical
mil,
staff.
120 million.
That's the only one. But no, what I'm saying is like if
He
there's a
doesn't
person
move
you're gonna
me.
go
He
after.
doesn't move me. I'm gonna be honest.
Did you
I'm
not see
hearing
that
the Saudi
assist the other
likes.
day?
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw him. I saw him
Yes.
just boot it. I just saw him boot it.
What do you
You're
mean?
a
Before he
hater.
I'm
freaking
sorry. I'm
you're
sorry.
the
You're a
Joga
hater.
Benito guy. What are you talking about,
That
bro?
was
You're a
not Jogo
hater.
Bonito.
That was not
That's
Joga Benito? You're a hater.
nah.
You know
You're
what?
a
Because
hater.
he's black. That's why. That's why you're saying that. Because he's
Maybe,
dark skinned.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe,
Fine.
Racist.
Racist.
maybe. That's not
Next
Jogo
one.
Bonito though.
Next question from
Nigga blasted it to the left of him. Crazy.
Nah, you see, racist. Okay, next question from Hud Mo. Why is Arsenal the greatest team ever? Love that question. They're just the greatest.
Yo,
What is
Ace,
Arsenal?
end the stream, man.
That's
End
family
the
Mo,
stream,
right?
Bro, that's your burner account?
End
Arif,
the
we have the
stream.
That's a
streets.
great.
We have the streets.
Arsenal.
Nobody got the streets like us. That's it.
All right, end the thing, but
All right, boys. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys all next week and maybe another FIFA stream with Lee and Mo. I didn't even check
Maybe
out. I got to
Ace.
double check how y'all did.
Playoffs. We're
I'm not
8
paying.
and
They got to
0.
pay.
8 and 0 right now.
Nah,
12 games to go.
They got to pay me to join.
Nah,
But
we
anyways,
gotta move like Beta Squad. Play the trailer. Bow.